Rising, beautiful people. You could believe that I'm late because I'm making a video, and the video that I make is got deleted. I am so annoyed. Oh my god! And then I using a product on my face that burning up my face. You could see. So, but basically, what the video was about is about people and their insecurity. Like, I am a naturally nurturing type of person who always give my friends and them advice, always telling them, oh, give them some kind of reassurance, boost them up. Oh, you're this, oh, you're that. But I feel like people using that shit against me. You know what I mean? And want to trauma dump and want me to fix their insecurities. Like, I just grow tired of doing that. Bumper clot a great era go again. I can't bother, I'm give up. But don't mind how I look. I just make a video and it delete. I just have to go get raw right now. I'm vex. And then I use a product on my face and it just burn up my face. So when I see these things, it's just burn more, right? Basically, what my video was about this morning, the video that got deleted, I was talking about this person, right? We always running joke and always talking, but everything I say they personalize, and the last conversation was I bringing them down, I putting them down, and I feel like I'm more than any and everybody. Listen, first of all, I'm not more than anybody at work because we all there for one purpose, and it's to make money. If I was better, I wouldn't even be in that environment. But nobody there not better than me, and I'm not gonna shrink my self-image to make somebody feel big enough or feel like they are enough, right? And I am a naturally nurturing type of person, or to raise their self-esteem, to give them advice, to encourage them, to give them reassurance, stuff like that. So I don't know if that is what she using against me. Every time we talk, she say it's like she want me to come back and say, oh no, you're beautiful. I think I tell this girl she beautiful more than 10 times every day, and I'm like, I'm not your man. I'm tired of doing that. I can't fix you. You need to go and work on your own insecurity. Like, okay, let me tell you how it start, right? So there's a girl there who get flowers from Shaman. So I was just joking and I was like, you could never get flowers, she go in the corner and all that, and in her feelings and saying, oh, I put in my mouth over her and I putting her down. And I'm like, girl, if they say to me I can't get flowers, I gotta name the date and the time and how much time or I get flowers, and I would manifest it over my life. I would speak these things, you know what I mean? Speak positivity over my life. It doesn't matter what no one say, is how I feel about myself. I validate me. I don't look for external validation. That's what you doing, and that's why I hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? So I was like, you have to love yourself. You have a low self-esteem. You need to be more confident. It does. If you gonna run your joke, I don't go home and think about what you say. Cause what you say don't define me. It don't affect me because it don't define me. It's what I say is who I am, is who I say I am. It's not what you say I am or no one say. And all we makes you feel ugly and all these things. So every time she do these things, I always did to be like, you're beautiful. No, this, that, and I'm drained. When I reach home, I feel so fucking tired. I feel like I'm doing two jobs. I feel like I'm working where I'm working and working in some kind of field of psychology. I'm like, girl, I'm not your man. I'm not even your friend. I'm just a co-worker. We there vulgar, laughing, boldly talking. And I'm second of all, I'm a Jamaican. We wrong and we strong. We proud and we fucking loud. We vulgar and we don't care. I'm just me being myself, you know what I mean? I don't want to shrink myself because you're not feeling good enough. That is on you. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem, right? And then every time you come in to tell me you hurt my feelings, and I'm like, why? How did I hurt your feelings? I said, I trying to get to the root of the problem, and you just focusing on, you know what I mean? Like, what is the problem? These things you need to go and sit down in your room or with your man and say, why this affect me the way it did? Find the root of the emotion. Why the stem? I don't even know what to say again. I can't believe I deleted my video. Now I don't even have words. I'm just like, oh, I'm going out of my mind. So basically, I always do that. I always going around acting like I'm a healer or some kind of savior. I'm not a doctor. I can't heal people. And I stopped doing that. I want to reserve my energy for myself and for people who my beloved. Like people who love me and people who I love. You know what I mean? And I'm supposed to, when I make a talk, I'm supposed to go over it and explain why I say that and what I mean and the intention behind that. we're not child, we're adults, you know what I mean? Or you could tell me offensive thing and right there I ready to defend myself, you know what I mean? And even in that kind of situation made me even realize like not everything said, deserve you don't have to defend yourself every time somebody says something to hurt your feelings. I realize like silent is really sometimes it's the best clarification you need. Silence is really strength. And every time this girl acting up and be like, because I be the one to be like, no, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, you know what I mean? And so what I started to do, I just get silent. So every time she act up and talk about like, you making me feel like I'm not beautiful or whatever, I just leave the room. I just get silent or I leave the room because I'm like, you need fix, and I'm not that. Go and smoke some weed, go and talk to your man, go and do something. I just grow tired of that. I feel drained. I feel like I don't want to be around people who not healed. You know what I mean? I don't want to be I don't want to be around people who who know who you are. I want to use that against it to be like, oh, because when she start, I get soft. I'm like, oh my God, I'm hurting this girl. I don't want to hurt nobody. And she does use that against me. No, I just get quiet. I just leave the room. I just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that is not a me problem. That is a you problem. That just stem from your own insecurity. You know what I mean? If we all in the room, we are all adults, we're all big people laughing and talking. Nothing nobody's saying is supposed to make you feel no way. And even if it did defend yourself right there and then, if not, then let it go. You know what I mean? Don't arbor on everything that's said. And it's just like draining to me. And I'm like, I'm not going around fixing people. I don't give a fuck. And every time I see from the other day I started doing that. Every time I see somebody like they want to get fixed or with a low self-esteem, I don't even want to be their friend. I don't go in no conversation. You know what I mean? And I don't have to over assert myself because I don't have to do that. I know who I am. You know what I mean? And when I walk into the room, I know my energy have weight, and I know I don't want to say and do too much for be seen or to be people just feel my energy. And sometimes it's not the more you do, it's the less. Sometimes little is more, or you know what I mean. So you just I don't know. You know what I mean? And I just don't I'm not trying to impress nobody. I don't give a fuck. And even in like with men, I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you mishman. I don't care how much money I have. I don't, cause I ain't gonna make you reject me. I pass that. I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. I am me. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress nobody, and that is why I think I'm important in the room. Not because, you know what I mean. So don't come to me to heal you. I'm not. Go to your man, go to your mother, whoever. But because I'm not doing that. As soon as I see like you need help, or you're going in spiral and be like, ooh, you're hurting my feet, I just leave the room, or I just get quiet because I'm like, that is insecurity, and you're not gonna drain my energy. That is waste of time and energy trying to tell you, oh, you're beautiful, oh, you're enough. That is not me. That is on your mind and your people. Them go and leave me alone. I just grew tired of that. And the video I made before was much more better, me explaining it, because I was home and the video got deleted. Now I'm in the town.